Bridging the gap between sight loss and fashion. Hello Fashioneyesta, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bit of a requested video for you today. This has been requested through some YouTube users and some of my Audioboo listeners as well. And it's been one that I've been meaning to get around to doing, but finally I actually have. And it is a what is in my handbag video. Now this is actually a handbag I've been using for quite a lot throughout the summer, and you might have seen this if you watched my H&M for a few videos back, which I will link in the description below. And basically this is a bag from H&M, and it's a beige kind of finish, and it's got gold detailing to the straps and to the zip as well, and it's just really classic and pretty, and it's very big and it can fit all of my stuff that I actually carry around with me, so it's really good. So let's get into it because we've got lots of stuff to mention in here. Now I'm just going to throw out a little disclaimer in here. Not everything in this bag is very glamorous because I have a guide dog, and having dogs means you have to have some of the more unglamorous things like hand wipes and poo bags and stuff, which is not very nice, but it has to be said, it needs to be in here because I'm a guide dog owner. So let's get into it. Now the first thing I have, which I'm going to pull out here, is my purse. I've had this purse for God knows how long. It's so fat, full of like loyalty cards and like gym cards and like bank, you know, one bank card obviously, and like just other cards and stuff and receipts and cash and everything. But it's just a, you know, basic brown bag with an owl on it, and it's really pretty, but it just sees me right because it's big and it can fit all of my stuff in it. So yeah, can't be without my purse now, can I? And next up, I've also got in my handbag my medical kit. I'm not saying too much about this because this is personal and it's not really interesting, but other things I've got in here is my Freedom Pass. Now, it's a misconception that Freedom Passes are only for people who are pensioners, but people who are disabled get them too. Bit of an old picture of me looking a bit, but yeah, and it's basically just in this really pretty London Freedom Pass cover with, like, it's blue and it's got a little taxi car and the bunting. It's really pretty. It just means that I know where my bus pass is. Oh look, my dog's just popped up into it. Hello Freddie. Another thing I have in my handbag is this, and it is this, my makeup bag, and I've had it for quite a while now, and it's just got all of my kind of things that I carry around with me on a daily basis makeup wise, like my mascara and concealer and some lip glosses and stuff. If you want me to do what's in my makeup bag video, then please let me know in the comments below, because I won't do it today, but I will do a makeup bag video at some point. In my handbag I also have this, and it's just a pop-up pink travel bowl for my dog because I have a dog and she needs water, so it's just little and easy to put in my bag. It doesn't take up loads of room. Hand wipes, because you never know when you're going to need them when you're a guide dog owner. I also have my phone, which is the iPhone 5 in the little pink case that stops it from getting crushed, and black JVC earphones because they're the only ones that don't seem to break. I also have my favourite body spray at the moment, which is Cherry Blossom Water, sprayed by Rituals, and as you know I love Rituals, and it's just nice and fresh and cool for the summer, and it's just nice to be able to whip it out and give yourself a spritz when you need to. We also have these, and basically the idea of these, if you're a VI or visually impaired, you'll know what these are. These are little reflective armbands you put on when you're out at night, and it's just so drivers know you're walking past with your guide dog, and they're in bright pink and they look a bit like I'm going to a rave, but I love them because it means that I don't have to wear the regulatory yellow ones, I can wear pink ones. For me it's just easier, and it's just nicer to have those in my bag if I need them. I also have in my bag my blog card holder where I keep all my blog and business cards when I can give out to people if they're interested in my blog, because I'm always looking to promote and plug my blog. I also have my monocular, and I'm not a spy or a pirate. I'm not a spy or a pirate. This is just so I can see bus numbers and I can see buildings and I can see things that are around me, because I'm visually impaired I don't have very good long distance vision, so it helps me to just see things more clearly, because otherwise I wouldn't know where the hell I was going, aside from having a guide of course. I also have my keys, and I have my little doggy travel treat bag, which Unity has just kind of come over to me looking at it because she thinks there's treats in it. It also has a whistle on it that I blow when I'm in the park 3 times to get her to come back, because in guide dogs linguistics that is called recall training, where you go and you whistle them back to come back to you when you're in the park. just medicine box, not really interesting about that. Yeah, that is pretty much the what's in my handbag video. Like I said, not extremely interesting given that I have a guide dog and I am visually impaired and I have weird and wacky objects that help me get through life, being, you know, and getting to be mobile and stuff. So it is a mix. It is very much a girly handbag with kind of the regular things like a phone, a makeup bag and all that kind of thing, but it's also a bag for someone who has a little four-legged friend who relies on me. So it is kind of not your average bag, but you know, that's just the way it is. So I hope you liked this video. Please feel free to comment below if you liked it and what you thought about the things I have in it. And if you would like to do your what's in your handbag video VI style, if you've got a visual impairment, then please let me know, because it would be really interesting to see what my visually impaired friends have in their bags as well, being someone who has a guide dog. So thank you all very much for watching this video today, and be sure to subscribe. Click my face where you can subscribe to me now, or click the button down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye! Hello Fashioneyesta. Stop it! Stop, don't do that, don't do that.
Alright.
Okay. What's that all about?
Oh, Frederick! Gone over there. Battery's low. So you better hurry up because it's blinking.
Another thing I have in my makeup. Stop it! Different colours that come in it. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 shades in this palette.